Hello, my name is Tangat. I'm an upper intermediate student, level student.
What minefield you've been through in your life?
Mm, I had many situations in my life, like minefield and the best moments. And one of them, it's I had agreement with my friend, closest friend, and so then we fight with each other to find out the solution.
And did you find the solution?
Yes. After fighting, we just talk with each other, and then we forgive each other, and then we are best friends.
Mm-hmm. And do you now regret anything bad that you did when you were having this problem?
You know, I'm an emotional person, and when I have any argument, I switch off my brain, and my emotions take over of my brain, and I think it's my disadvantage. It helps me to find the best solution of any problem, and because of my character, I had lost in touch with my friends, with some of my friends, and of course I regret of it. Or if I had stayed calmly in that moment.
Mm-hmm. And how are you going to change anything about your character?
Nowadays I'm trying to keep calm in any situation, just stay unflappable maybe, and I think it will help me
Okay.
in future.
Could you tell me about your best moment in life?
Yes, of course. My best moments in my life was in Almaty. In 2008, I passed in FMSH, which situated in Almaty, and I had chance to study with the smartest peoples in all over Kazakhstan, and I made a lot of friends there, and maybe because in Almaty I had my first love.
And what association does it cause when you think about it?
What association? Maybe relaxing.
Mm-hmm. Maybe some type of music or some color.
Yes, of course. When I
Use any word suitable, just don't think about a certain word, think about synonyms.
When I listen to the music of Ketodox, group Ketodox, about Almaty, I usually remind my moments when I lived in Almaty, and I'm just satisfying maybe.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Maral. I'm a student of upper intermediate level.
What is your favorite gadget?
My favorite gadget is mobile phone, and I use mobile phone every day.
And could you live without it?
I don't think I don't live without mobile phone because every day I talk about my brother, with my brother, and with my friends and other, and I take a photo every day and search the internet, so on.
Do you think there is too much technology in our everyday life?
No, we use gadget every day. For example, alarm clock. Alarm clock is wake up me every day. It is the gadget, and TV, computer, all the gadget when I use every day.
Mm-hmm. And what do you use the internet for?
I use internet for working, for watching, for searching, downloading, maybe communication with other people.
Mm-hmm. And is it an advantage or disadvantage? So I mean the internet, is it the advantage or disadvantage for humanity?
Have an advantage and a disadvantage. Advantage because we know any new news, new films, anything interesting, play game. And disadvantage is when we spend all the time with the internet without walking, without game on the playground, and so.
And what do you personally think? Is the internet good for you or it is bad?
I think it is good for me because I use every day, and I work I competed with other Olympic it is good for me.
Okay, thank
Hello,
you.
my name is Janirke. I'm a student of upper intermediate level.
Let's talk about food. What is your favorite dish?
My favorite dish is plov. Plov is Uzbek national food, and it's made of different kinds of rice and with meat or chicken.
And what does it taste like?
Like plov is very tasty and delicious, and it has its own taste, different from other. I can describe what's like.
Why so many people love plov? So what is so special about it?
I think it's because of meat. Because in Kazakhstan, I think most of people in Kazakhstan love meat, and also a lot of people like rice and plov is really delicious dish.
Can you briefly discuss the process of cooking? And so name the ingredients we need.
I'll try. Firstly, people clean rice from the other unneedful things. They take it in water. They firstly we should cook the meat. Then we get rice, then carrots, and some species.
Okay, go on.
As far as I'm concerned, it cook for 1 hour, about 1 hour.
And what is the order of putting the ingredients?
First we put meat, then rice, then carrot.
And what should we do with these things?
Just cooked in kazan. That's all.
Okay, so what is your childhood memory food?
My childhood memory food is vareniki. They reminds me my childhood when my mom used to cook them every Sunday, and Sunday was my favorite day because of vareniki.
Mm-hmm. So, and what type of vareniki did you like most of all?
Vareniki with the potatoes. They are really delicious. Of course, I tried other kind of vareniki. People cook them even with jam. And so on.
And do you eat it now?
No, unfortunately I don't eat now. I think because we just forgot them. But I will be happy if one day we just cook them.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you cook? Why don't you cook it for your family?
Maybe it's because I don't have a lot of time, so much time, because I do another things, for example, my studies and so on.
And the last question. Do you think people in your country have a healthy diet?
No, I don't think so, because the first reason is our lifestyle. People in Kazakhstan don't have so active lifestyle, and some people after meal just lie and don't do anything. Second reason is our national foods. I think some of them are really greasy and fat.
My name is Sara and I am a student of upper intermediate level.
Okay, so if you had $1 million, what would you do and why?
Okay, I think in the world there are a lot of people who wants to have a lot of money, and of course, if I had $1 million, first of all, I'd like to invest my money in business. Because it's really, I think, good to not waste your money only, but invest in something hopeful maybe, and something like this. And then I would like to buy a lot of flats maybe, and then to give my money to charity.
Exactly what kind of charity would you like to do?
To I don't know, but definitely to charity.
Okay, and why do a lot of people consider money as evil, not blessing?
I don't agree with this statement, because I think that money is the most important thing in your life. Maybe people consider money as evil because they have a problems because of money. I listen a lot of stories when the families just dropped because of money. There was a lot of problems, and but I think it's not evil, because if you hadn't money you can't do anything. And for example, if you have a perfect family but you haven't money and there's something with your health, you of course need money to go abroad and for your treatment, right? But if you haven't money you can't do anything.
So, and do you believe that it is impossible to be happy without money?
No, I don't believe.
Why?
Because if you haven't money, you haven't home, you haven't car, you haven't money, and I think it's impossible to live without money.
But there are some things that you have without any money, like for example, being alive, breathing, just being glad and happy, making friends. So all these things do
I
not
don't
require any
believe in
money.
this. I think everything considers of money.
Really?
Yes.
Even because you are sitting now in front of this camera.
No, not things like this, but the most of things.
Okay. Do you believe it is possible to become rich in your teens in Kazakhstan, and why?
I don't believe, because a lot of parents don't support their children. They think that for 18 maybe years the children have to live with parents, and parents have to give everything to children. Maybe in Europe it's possible, because there are another way of thinking, I think, but not in Kazakhstan.
Again, it's not clear why do you think so. So are these objective problems? Like say problems that you cannot
because
overcome?
in Kazakhstan there's nothing to become rich. I think so.
So teenagers cannot become rich, why?
Because maybe that parents don't support them.
And is the problem only about parents?
Not, but if teens have a great desire and the drive to succeed, I think they can become a millionaire.
Do you know anyone from Kazakhstan who's become a millionaire in his or her teens?
At age 20, there are one millionaire in Forbes. He became millionaire at age 20.
And what was his business?
I don't know, I don't remember, but he started to work at age 13, as I remember.
Okay. Thank you.